Hey there guys, finally, welcome back to more Oblivion. First of all, I want to thank you so much for having patience of a frickin', I don't know what, of a fan, a viewer, of any sorts, having such good patience of me being away while I was on a rather glorious vacation. But hey, here I'm back again, having to resume some good stuff, and I do have some good stuff planned for it. But first and foremost, I want to say about, in regards to my vacation, the location where I was in Maryland, I figured I want to bring up this interesting bit of trivia. There are two shops in the market district named Three Brothers Trade Goods and the Main Ingredient. Well, fun fact is that supposedly those two shops were named after actual eateries taking place in Maryland, since that's where Bethesda is. And I happened to go to a place named after one of them, Three Brothers Italian Restaurant. So, yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and show that right on screen here, because that's where I had for dinner at one point. I had some spicy sausage pasta of sorts. It was pretty good. So I figured I'd throw that in. But anyways, getting back to the swing of things here, I've done a lot of things off camera. As you can clearly tell, my attire definitely looks quite different. My stats here have risen up quite a bit. In fact, I'm near leveling right now, because I'm right now at 17, so I'll be 18 pretty soon, most likely within these set of videos. And there's all the list of stuff that I have on me here. And we're about to show off two additional stuff I'm going to be getting in terms of my spells here. Midas Magic is quickly becoming my favorite mod so far, just because of how much utility there are in a lot of these things here. So what I'm going to end up doing here is getting myself pretty much like the main spell that you've probably seen in the first page of the list of spells here, which involves getting one of each flawless sort of gem here. And of course one of these. And it has to utilize those portals that we saw in that one room there, down in the basement, in the astral plane. Can't click on tabs. There we go, we got Astro Mark and Recall. And with it, let's go ahead and immediately equip those things. So this here will allow me to treat this as like a waypoint system. So let's go ahead and put that to the test here. So I'll go ahead and hit K here, and I'll say like this is Ruby, and then I hit L. And Recall just takes me back here to the portals here, all labeled out on each gem here. And then since I set this to Ruby, I'm instantly back here. So this is pretty much the same thing like the fast travel system, except there is no time loss, and it's a lot more specific. So if, let's say, if I wanted to have one waypoint within the market district next to a shop, I can do that. Or more conveniently, if I want to turn in a quest, say like being like outside of a guild's hall, I can do that. That's what I love about this fast like waypoint system. Really cool. And one last thing to show off is these here. And yes, I did a lot of grinding off screen, as you can tell with the... Oops. That's not the spell that I wanted, but okay. I meant to do this. Now, while I do not have access to this thing yet, I do have the cost for it. Detection Mastery. Detection Mastery is basically the same thing as Detect Life, except it detects everything and it shows everything in a solid outline rather than like some sort of like cloudy look to whatever sort of thing is around. But the thing is that it requires a high level of mysticism, as let's see, I'm about to show here. Yeah, 75. So I got some off-camera leveling to do for mysticism. But this is going to help out immensely, especially when I'm going to be doing all the Thieves Guild stuff. And Dark Brotherhood for that matter, actually. Because we're going to be doing all the guild quest lines. So yeah, some fun stuff here. But with that out of the way, we can go ahead and resume with extra stuffs. One thing I'd like to mention here is that a lot of the grinding has to partake with having to revisit the Iliad Ruin that I was talking about several times over, where I got the Light of Dawn. And I did do a lot of grinding. And the thing about the Light of Dawn is that it's supposed to level up with me for like every 50 kills, and I think I did get beyond 50 kills, but the quest thing in relation to it is not really like showing that it's upgrading or something like that. And when I'm against vampires, I should kill as many vampires as I can. And it's not really showing the next step. Like for every 50 kills, it's not really upgrading it to the next tier, which is it should like do like extra fire damage or something like that, but it's not really showing that. So I think I might have to do, might have to take a look into that. And in fact, I'm going to do that right now. So let's take a quick pause and see what I can do. Alright, so I've double checked with the Light of Darkness quest, and it turns out there's not really much that I can do about it in terms of trying to get the sword upgraded, because I have confirmed there's 79 kills with it on vampires, and it's supposed to like upgrade like every 50, but there's not really much going on, as well as not really much of a quest progression going on with it as well. So it's supposed to do like there's like 4 stages in total, and so far nothing seems to be popping up. So not even trying to do the whole set stage thing in the commands would do anything to change the item. So that I'm going to have to wait until I get 100 kills. So that's something I'll have to check off camera. But anyway, let's finally get on over here to do another Daedric quest. Alright, yep. Right on the map, straight ahead. Should be all good. Oh. Hey there, little imp. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Even one that was invisible. Hey, what you got? Sure dang mystical, alright. I'll take that ingredient any day. Rightio. Sure has been quite a long time here. I hope it's going to be nice getting back into things and, well, maybe not, because there's still the whole issue of, you know, crashes. And there it is. Geronimo! Whoa! Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks. Alright, so if I want to go ahead and talk to this here shrine, the requirements here is that I need to have my personality drain down below 20. And according to the guides, can't really do that that easily. You could do easily with just drinking cheap wine, but since I somehow got over 60, I have to use some other method, which is an expensive method, which I hope you guys don't recommend on doing. If I recommend you do this at an early stage, which I'm not, I got this one here at the first edition in the Market District, this here scroll, which will help things out, and it's expensive as hell, so don't do what I do. So let's go ahead and use it.
You dare approach my shrine, child of light? You who walks this plain basking in the light of the warm, cruel sun? Prove to me that you deserve my favor. In anger, my forgotten have lived in peace for many years. They worship me from the dark, basking in their misery and filth. Now, though, some would seek to bring light to their darkness. Priests of Archay have intruded upon their squalor. I want you to help my forgotten kill these priests of the light. Cast this spell upon the priests. Allow my beloved forgotten to kill the interlopers. When this is done, I shall reward you for your efforts.
So I have to kill priests of the light? Well, that sounds nasty. Then again, I'm talking to Daedric's gods or something like that. So they're planning on bringing light to Agda and quote-unquote save the forgotten ones, they say. So I've got to use the spell on the priests and let the forgotten finish them off. Alright, we're going to need to go ahead and make that active, of course. And with it, let me go ahead and place the ruby mark here, so I can easily get back here. So now, where do I need to go next? Well, I need to remove that. Apparently I need to go over there, which I can go and just fast travel to here instead. Quick save for good measure. Okay, easily up this hill. Here we are. Well, it's not a good sign if I'm hearing dogs squealing. Dog murderer. Now it's suddenly calm. Well, whatever the case may be. So it says to cast a spell here. I suppose I was given a scroll, right? No. Was I given anything? Give it to me on the priest. Okay, so I said I was given a spell here. So, what exactly is it? Here it is. Namira's Shroud. 1 foot for 1 on target. Alright, gotcha. And as we sneak in here. I hear them. Ooh.
I feel no fear. In your glory, bring us to the light.
All right, I see ya. Kinda. Oh, must have got him. Because I heard some slashing. That means I've probably done my job. Sorta. Well, I need to do it to everybody. It would help if everybody would see. There you go. Get some nice blue vision on here. He's probably with me because, I don't know. He's not highlighted. Can I talk to him? Yep, he's a forgotten one. Alright, so they are with me. Huh. Multiple of them.
Watch over these souls who have strayed from the light of your love. Okay, protect by the no.
There it goes. Smashy, smashy.
No.
Good job. Good job. So you got a silver mace, aqua silk stuff. Okay. Nothing special here. Hey, coffin. Jewel necklace. Oh. Glory day. Got some good loot out of that one. Get a gold fragment and a diamond out of that. I'll take it. Alright, so I say we have one more.
Once again see your light.
Alright, just wait for him to walk over to the left.
Bring light to these damned souls.
Namira hurts us.
Okay, bring light. My God, no.
Bye-bye.
By the light.
What the? Just fling over to the right.
The light hurts us.
All priests are dead. Excellent. Alright, I suppose I can go ahead and wander around here now. Alright, let's see. We need to see some other goodies around here as well, don't you know? Alright. So all these guys are just all shirtless and they're just crouching around. Interesting little folk. Dwemer Mace. Let's see. See what we can do to uncover the entirety of this place, huh? Alien fighter? The hell? That looks impressive, but, you know, I don't do blunts. Also, that shield is ruined. Why would I want a shield? Then again, I'm going for two-handers all day and all night. In before it's a trap. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, gold ring, though. More gold fragments. Oh, that was another priest. Oh, we're not in the clear yet. Now we are. Ectoplasm. Alright. And this one is an average. Ring of Willpower. Lots of coinage. Is this going to hurt? No. Except we got an ebony ring, huh? Actually, I think there's probably a sort of spell that... I don't think I have like a lot of like ebony fragments, so that's probably a good thing. And that kind of takes me back out here, it seems. Yeah, because I didn't take look through the entirety of this place here. Ooh. I got another one of those special swords. Because I've seen this when I was going through the Alien Ruin where all the vampires were at, where the Light of Dawn is. And I kind of saw, like, different types of these things here. The whole weakness to shock and then more shock damage as you do it. Seems fair if I wanted to... if I knew who the enemy's weaknesses is, but... Light of Dawn for the most part should be just fine. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and head on back. Poof, here I am.
You have cleansed my followers' perfect darkness. The forgotten are free to wallow in their misery. Take my ring. Let it bring pain to others who would wish it upon you. Namira blesses you.
Ta-da! So, Ring of Namira. So what the hell is that thing here? Well, it's basically a reflection ring across physical and spells. Right here. Pretty significant amount, I would say. Although, since I'm pretty tanky as an... well, I wouldn't say tanky, but I'm able to endure just enough. Or rather, I'm abusing the hell out of the frickin' force push or something. It's not a huge issue. But it's most likely something I'll keep it on my person for quite some time. Alright, so that's about it for that one. That was pretty simple from the looks of it, but now I can go ahead and, actually, let's go ahead and label that one as done. And we can go ahead and, apparently I've discovered this one at some point. Whether it being like on or off camera, I'm pretty sure. We can go ahead and head on over here next. So let's see. Something's wrong with this. Worshipper seems to be frozen in time, mindless. None removers speak. Yeah, they all have their eyes closed here, it seems. Yeah, something's seriously wrong here. go.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls. I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return you here.
Ah, some more on-screen Oblivion
Return to me
traveling.
when you are prepared.
Fun times in the Oblivion Plains. I would like to do that. I'm pretty sure that I'm all suited up here. I mean, I do have all the space for it, all the potions, yada yada yada. Do a quick save here. Let's go.